Good morning. Today we're going to do a story from the Bible that you may have heard of. Do you know why I'm holding this in my hand? Do you know what it is? Well, this is a stone that I picked up from the river. And what story in the Bible talks about a stone? That's right, David and Goliath. And you may have guessed from this handsome man standing behind me. So, 5 smooth stones, and I made sure to pick up one that was pretty smooth. When we think of 5 smooth stones, we think of David and Goliath. Now, Goliath was a mighty warrior, and he was way bigger than what I show here. He was 9 feet tall. Now, kids, if you think about it, I'm about 5.5 feet tall, so Goliath was almost 2 of me stacked on top of each other. That's how tall he was. Now, he was protected head to toe by a suit of armor. You can see his helmet. You can see his iron vest. You can see his shin guards. He even had a giant spear. His suit of armor was made of bronze, and he was armed not only with a spear, but also with a sword. Now, David, on the other hand, was a young shepherd boy. He had no armor for protection. In fact, when he tried on the armor, he had trouble moving around and decided that he did not need to use it. He didn't have a sword. He didn't have a spear. In fact, it would have been too heavy for him to carry it because he was just a young boy. So what he used for his weapon were 5 smooth stones. And I have 5 stones right here on the table. He picked them from a nearby stream. Now, the first stone that he chose represents courage. David was not afraid to face the enemy. The second stone represents confidence. As a shepherd, David often had to fight big animals to save and protect his sheep. He fought off lions and other wild animals, and so he had the confidence to know that he needed to face the giant. The third stone represents preparation. David did not go and face this giant unprepared. He went down to the stream. He picked up 5 smooth stone. He put them in his shepherd's bag. But most importantly, he knew he wasn't facing the giant alone. He prepared by going to the Lord and asking for his help. He knew he was not alone. The Lord was with him. And this was not David's battle. It was the Lord's battle. Well, the 4th stone represents trust. David did not trust in his own ability to slay the giant or to be really good at throwing a stone. He trusted that God would take care of him. Now, the 5th stone represents victory. When you turn your battles over to God, you will have the victory over the giants in your life. So the next time that you're facing a problem or a giant in your life, remember the story of David and Goliath and 5 smooth stones and how we can turn our troubles over to God and we can know that the Lord is always with us. Deuteronomy 31:6 says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes before you. He will never leave you, and he will never forsake you." So just like David the shepherd boy knew that he could trust God and use a stone to defeat a giant, we can trust God with the giants in our lives and the problems that we have. All right, guys, that's it for today. Have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.